My name is Greta Thunberg. I'm a citizen of Sweden.
Why do they keep trying to do this?
If you are watching this video, I have been abducted and taken against my will by Israeli forces.
Sorry, Greta, your will isn't what international law is based on. Israel's naval blockade of Gaza is recognized as legal. Under the San Remo Manual and the laws of armed conflict at sea, a blockade is lawful if it is declared, enforced, and aimed at a legitimate military purpose. In fact, the 2011 UN Palmer Report specifically concluded that Israel's blockade meets those criteria. The goal is to stop the smuggling of weapons into Gaza, not to starve civilians. If anything, Israel is doing its part to distribute this aid to the people in Gaza. They have offered to distribute this aid from these flotillas, and in cases they have. But Greta and her crew don't want that to happen.
Our humanitarian mission was non-violent and abiding by international law.
If this was truly about getting food or medicine to people, they'd let Israel do it. But that's not what this is about. Even Pope Francis recently offered to personally take the aid and deliver it safely into Gaza, and the flotilla organizers rejected him. Why? Because it isn't about aid. It's about staging a confrontation with Israel for cameras and for headlines. These people just want attention. And can we not forget that there is no functioning port in Gaza? That these boats literally cannot dock? Every single flotilla before this one has been stopped? That they know this? They know the outcome before they even leave shore, yet they keep going. Not because it helps Gazans, but because it creates another viral story they can weaponize and say, look at how much Israel hates the Gazan people. They're not letting us bring in aid. They're not letting us bypass a legal naval blockade. Saying that you're on a humanitarian mission doesn't make you immune from being held to the standard of the law. And if anything, refusing to hand over aid when Israel and even the Pope offer safe delivery to the people of Gaza exposes the truth. But the idiots who keep up with Greta and her crew, for some reason, don't seem to comprehend this.
Please tell my government to demand my and the others' immediate release.
Tell mine and all these other people's governments to demand my immediate release. Greta, you've tried this like 5 times now. You have been released every single time. They sent you back to where you came from. You're being detained because you're attempting to break the law. They're stopping the boat. They're going to seize what's on the boat. They're going to look through it. Hopefully they actually get some of that aid to the people in Gaza, and then they're going to send you back to where you came from. So the goal is complete. They're going to take the aid that you wanted to give to the people in Gaza. They're going to give it to the people in Gaza, and you are going to come online and pitch a fit about how you got kidnapped. So the goal is complete, and you're still upset because it's not about the goal. It's about you. They'd rather get stopped at sea for the cameras, for the headlines, for their own attention and self-glorification than actually get food and medicine into Gaza. You should be smart enough to see through it. But unfortunately, the pro-pallies, they're not the smartest. That's all I have to say.